Trump's filling the bench with his appointments, and it looks like the establishment is finally catching on.
We have the largest number of federal judicial vacancies to be filled since the early 1950s.
Trump is rapidly reshaping the judiciary, breaking down the speed at which federal appeals courts are filling up with young conservative judges.
Extraordinarily unqualified people, including 4 judicial nominees who've been dubbed unqualified by the American Bar Association, which is extremely rare.
Yeah, extremely rare. Like an electric car owner that doesn't tell you about it immediately. Don't listen to that noise. These judges aren't unqualified. They're inside. They're outsiders. And we need more outsiders on the court. Outsiders like Trump judicial nominee Leonard Stephen Graz. He's got 3 names, so you know he's good. Like Lee Harvey Oswald. Okay, not that one. John Wilkes. No, okay. Mary Kate Ash. You know what? Just trust me. He's just a regular guy who supports gay conversion therapy and was deemed not qualified by the American Bar Association in a unanimous 14-0 vote. Who do you think you are, ABA, calling him unanimously not qualified? It's like last weekend when I was deemed unanimously sloshed by all the bottle waitresses at Ruby Tuesdays. Say what you want, but I came to that salad bar to party. And Trump's latest unanimously unqualified rock star nominee, check it out. I love this guy.
Brett Talley. He is 36 years old. He's been practicing law for give or take 3 years, and importantly, he has never tried a case in court.
Awesome! Me too! You know who else never tried a case in court? Tom Cruise in A Few Good Men. And he won that case. At least I think he did. I turned it off when I realized that Kevin Bacon wasn't Kiefer Sutherland. Brett Talley sailed through the nominating committee on a party line vote, so he can be confirmed to the bench as early as this week. Now, he caught some flack because when asked if he had any connections to the administration, he failed to disclose that his wife is chief of staff to the White House counsel. I think that's a plus. How refreshing to see a power couple keeping their relationship private for once. I mean, Chrissy Teigen, we get it. John Legend loves you. You don't need a Snapchat every time he touches the small of your back. As Talley's confirmation gets close, I already know the argument the libs are preparing to launch. Diversity. Oh, Talley's another white guy, and Trump's judicial appointees are 91% white and 81% male, and 100% think that the worst superhero movie was Wonder Woman. Yes. But Trump's nominees are diverse, and I'm more than comfortable having this diversity conversation. But Niccole will be doing most of the talking.
Yeah.
Niccole Thurman, everyone.
Thank you, Jordan.
Niccole, talk to me. Am I right here?
Oh, absolutely, Jordan. Trump's judicial nominees are incredibly diverse. It's not like that old-fashioned mainstream diversity, though, with the focus on different races and genders. No. We need a more diverse kind of diversity. I'm talking about alt-diversity, which is a diversity of ideas and levels of experience. A deeper diversity. Like, Brett Talley isn't just a white guy with no practical law experience. He's also an author of horror novels. Now, these are actual published books that this judge wrote. Haunted Alabama Black Belt. And The Fiddle is the Devil's Instrument.
Yes, and here's a fact. The devil is the fiddle player in Mumford & Sons, a band full of liberal vest propagandists. It's disgusting.
But the most diverse thing about Brett Talley is that he's a ghost hunter. In 2010, he was a member of the Tuscaloosa Paranormal Research Group. That is no doubt a deeply scientific group of people who run around at night trying to find that bitch from The Ring who keeps jumping out my TV.
I say, Niccole, this makes me happy. Finally, a male Ghostbuster. Pay attention, Hollywood. That's a movie we want to see.
Jordan, this is real, okay? It is so real, in fact, that this photo of Talley we're using is him in a graveyard. It's the only licensed photo of him we could find. That is how dedicated he is to the paranormal.
Yes, and you know he's a great ghost hunter because I haven't seen a ghost, like, ever.
Me either. And if he brings a fraction of his ghost hunting skills to the courtroom, he's gonna be a great judge. The best judge. Not like those Obama judges. Like, sure, he is diversity focused on nominating a record number of women and people of color, but there were 0 ghost hunters, all right? No Bigfoot believers. R.L. Stein wasn't even considered for the 8th Circuit. That is so close-minded. Are these the kind of skeptics you want making life and death decisions in the courtroom? No, we need more Mulders on the bench, less Scullys. And Brett Talley is the kind of judge who will see the truth and dead people.